Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams.
Tries a shot! And he's going long. Breaks on here. He's left his man. All the way back, and they start again. This is promising. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Lays it out to the flank. Hoists it high. He's picked him out. He's one-on-one, surely! Shot a goal! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
So it is still 0-0. Played out to the right. Xavi. Chance to break. He's found his man. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Badiashile. Done very well to intervene. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. It could be in here. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. Richarlison.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, good interception. Pedro Neto. Cut out in the nick of time. They've played it short. Pedro Neto. Richarlison tries lifting it over. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. So who can spark this game into life? Forward it goes. Shoots! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Xavi. Could be thinking about a shot here. Real chance!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top...
That'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Tottenham are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here's the start of the second half.
Tottenham really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Xavi. Richarlison. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Xavi. Richarlison. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Big chance, corner. And he's there to clear it. Chooses to go back. Timely intervention. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tottenham with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone direct. Crossbar comes to the rescue. He's missed, but by that far.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Hoists it forward. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Pedro Neto! Oh, nearly, but nearly was nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Chelsea have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Badiashile. Pedro Neto. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Tottenham can make their change now with a break in play. He's through, now is he in? Well played, he saw that coming. It is a corner, good chance. And it's been taken short. He's had a shot! And it's played forward.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Big chance! Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And that's been won straight back.
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Richarlison!
Tottenham are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Well weighted. He's got away. Hits one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And the ball's come out. Chelsea get it back again.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Tries to get it forward quickly, and he's there to cut it out.
Chelsea have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Xavi. Richarlison. Here it is now, surely. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Tottenham certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Tottenham need to hold on for a few more moments. Solanke. Oh, shooting chance! Lobs it in gently.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Maddison. Maddison! He could be in here. Has a go! It's anyone's ball. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
The action has already started. Tries to get it forward quickly. Wan-Bissaka. Badiashile. And now the breakaway. Plays it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Battles to win it back. Lucas Paqueta. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets it back. Ward-Prowse. And it's Wilson. West Ham are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? Todibo. Wan-Bissaka. Lucas Paqueta. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And it's been taken straight back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Wilson. Lucas Paqueta. Ward-Prowse.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
And he's going long. Well read, he's sorted that out. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Wan-Bissaka. Lucas Paqueta. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looking to break out here. Ward-Prowse. And it's Wilson. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
A chance to play it in. Ward-Prowse. He'll have a go. Oh, the ball's come loose. Shapes to shoot. Pedro Neto plays it forward. Ward-Prowse. Todibo. Ward-Prowse. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Wilson. West Ham have it back and they can go again. It's a loose ball. Oh, decisive action by the goalkeeper. He knew he had to get that done. Dinks one in. Areola can pick that up. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Wilson. Ward-Prowse. That has a hit! Deep into first half stoppage time. The first half is done. So there you have it. A close sport half of football. Still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's had a look. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Has he picked him out? Shot at goal! It's there! And this is getting better and better. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to...
And yes, it's there! As long-range strikes go, that is a belter, just brilliant.
That's a great hit, but you've got to question why the defence didn't do a better job in trying to close it down.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ward-Prowse. Could move up a gear here. Ward-Prowse. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Dashing forward at pace. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone,
and they've been caught out here. And it's played forward.
Chelsea have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's in! Going for goal! He's pulled off a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's Ward-Prowse. He's found his man. A really good feat. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Finds himself eased off the ball.
West Ham are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Wan-Bissaka, Antonio, and the shot!
West Ham are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka, he's making a foray down the right.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Sterling gets away from his opponent, has a hit, hoists it forward.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
West Ham get it back again. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Sterling, a chance! Plays it out to the flank. And the referee brings it to a close. West Ham have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent. Has a hit! Never one to be short of confidence. He gave it a go. The outcome, though, not what he had in mind. Hoists it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And there's a long ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets away from his opponents. Real chance! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Cuts it out. Loose. Badiashile, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Newcastle are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's found his man. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Great leap! Can he dig out a shot? And another time! It's bounced out! It's there! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Chelsea take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Chile. Pedro Neto. Out to the right. Now a chance to break. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Yeah, it's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Pedro Neto. And he's there to cut it out. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And now the breakaway. Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. And now they can launch a counter. There is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Newcastle awarded another corner. That is not what he intended. He goes long, well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Corner given. And that has been cleared. It's one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Gets it back. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's got options out wide, gets the better of his man. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Over to the left. And help's available out wide. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. They've played it short. Beautifully done. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Nice touch. Gets into some space. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. That has sent him sprawling. Plays it out to the wing. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Pedro Neto is making a foray down the right. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played out to the right. Cleared away. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Newcastle with a perfect chance to get one back. He'll fancy himself from here. He's trying the shot. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Defending was strong and firm. He's got through. He gets past his man. Timely intervention. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been...
He's gone for it! And he's done it!
An extraordinary start, breakthrough in next to no time. Calm, composed, confident. What a tries a shot! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is...
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. And they get themselves in front!
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Chelsea go into the lead. Oh, good interception. Massive leap! And in again. And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Corner. Any better luck this time round? And a shot! What a match we have! Casemiro did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why He follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's had a go! It's anyone's in for the pieces! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Now there is one relieved goalkeeper. He was helpless.
The lifts. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mathieu. Big chance! Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Done very well to intervene. Out towards the flank. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's pinned one. Going for goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Gets away from his opponents. Oh, that is asking for... He's gone for it! Goal! And they're back in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Chelsea take the lead. Dinks one in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Maguire. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's played forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Mathieu. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Forward it goes. Mattia. Hits one! And they've been caught out here. And there's the end of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He gets past his man. Pedro Neto. It's a loose ball. So who's he? Oh, real danger here. Has a hit! It's come back out! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's come loose. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
So here comes the substitution. Just about up to the hour now. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Could move up a gear here. Mathieu. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pedro Neto with a delicate ball. Chelsea really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, extraordinary.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Casemiro drives it forward. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Casemiro needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And now the breakaway.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's a good ball to find him. Shot at goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Is there any support? He goes for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
A real chance to break. Ball's gone out of play. Forward it goes. De Ligt cuts it out. Casemiro. And here's the chance to counter. He's got options out wide. Big chance, corner. They have them in their sights again. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now...
Shapes to shoot!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ginter. Well played, he saw that coming. Surely. Well positioned to make that interception. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Casemiro. He's
been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. So, a big chance now from 12 yards. So, the would-be breakthrough moment. Oh, he saved it! Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And the shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, the hold-up play as that move was being constructed was important for the runners, and more really should have been made of it.
Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Breaks on here. Mathieu.
Quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of...
And shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Pedro Neto. And he's there to cut it out. Bruno Fernandes, and it's played forward, and through to the goalkeeper. He's had a look, and the ball's come loose. Trying to get there, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Tries lifting it over. Now, chance to break. To get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Danger averted for now. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Quick glance at goal. Tries to stroke it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Played back in. Now can he finish? He's had a go! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Gets up to it! There it is! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's going after it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Bruno Fernandes. It's come through. Casemiro. Is there any shot at goal? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Mathieu. Gets on the end of it. Goalkeeper's ball. And the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Casemiro. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And now they can launch a counter, right through the middle. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And it's played forward. They've played it short. Hoists it forward. He's got away.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Forward it goes. Now the counter. Pedro Neto. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes, Matia, and he's gone for it! And now the breakaway. Pedro Neto. Timely intervention. Well played, he saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes. Here it is now, surely! Badiashile plays it forward. He's through. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's been taken straight back. It's on a plate. Good ball. Has a goal! No mistake! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Gets it back. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Well, they can break here. It's a promising ball. Goalkeeper's ball.
Diogo Dalot.
Diogo Dalot goes looking. Decent looking. Real chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Massive lead! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hoists it high. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Casemiro. It's a fabulous position. There's a pop!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now surely! Casemiro. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Battles to win it back. He's through, now is he in? He's one-on-one! Room for a shot. Hits one! And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Adrian, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Shooting chance! And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Elliott. Chance! Hit long and direct. Lindelof does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Elliott. Elliott drives it forward. He's played him through. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's played forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now, can he capitalise? Has a hit! Now the counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's offside. Yes, it is. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Badiashile with a good steal, well played. Could move up a gear here. Has a hit! That's a throw. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Gets the better of his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's found his man, going through. He's had a goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Chooses to go back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. He's got away. Battles to win it back. Good ball. And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose. Gets it back. Shoots! Oh, they can break here. Done very well to intervene. And it's played forward. Not offside that time. Elliott. Tielemans. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not what they wanted trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Chile. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Chance to shoot. It's one! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement.
Has a hit! Goal! They have come roaring back. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's found his man, striding forward, and the shot! Tielemans. Elliott goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm, dashing forward at pace. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barkley. It's loose. Shot at goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Sterling. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Big chance! And the Lead stays intact, just.
Ah, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Lindelof attempts a clearance.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Pedro Neto. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Chelsea are actually...
This has gone, that's a foul. Chelsea can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Sancho.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chip through. Timely intervention.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Chelsea have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Sancho. And it's Barkley. Sancho. Hoists it forward. Lindelof cuts it out. Back to the keeper and tries something new. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Maybe somewhat more. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hughes. In it comes. Great leap! Nicked with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Let's put paid to a promising move. Hits one! Good strike, quite an alarm. And here's the chance to counter. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Forward it goes. There's the through ball. Gets away from his opponent. And Nketiah with the cross. Crystal Palace have a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He's got it, and he's got time. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards to get them off and running. Saved it. And he's missed altogether.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
The shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. Goes for goal! Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. Over to the left. Oh, really good feet from him. A chance to play it in. He's had a shot! Well, they can break here. Out to the left it goes. And it's played forward. And he's there to cut it out. Gets a good foot in there. Real chance! Sticks it away! Has he picked him out? Oh, he's in! He's gone for it! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Nketiah. loose ball. Who's going to get there? A real chance to break. Plays a clever pass. That's a brilliant interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And now they can launch a counter. It's got through to him. He's got away. Chance! It would fall kindly. He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Chelsea themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Lobs it in gently. Shot at goal! That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Crystal Palace would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Out to the right, going through, and the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Hoists it forward. Nketiah, now a chance to break. Nketiah. Done very well to get to that.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Gets into some space, gets the better of his man. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. He has it out wide now. Goalkeeper's ball. Forward it goes.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Nketiah. Hoists it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And once more they can't get through. Cut out in the nick of time. Corner. Keeper's ball. That's not going to make it. There's a long ball. Chance! Swung out. Has a hit! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? Going for goal! It's in!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Everton trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Breaks on here. Everton are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, you can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had...
Oh, real danger here! That intervention was very necessary. Reduce again. Forward it goes. And here's Grealish. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Badiashile goes long. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Real chance! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Grealish. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Massive lead! It's in! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got out shapes to shoot! That is simply superb! About as smooth as it gets!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
So will they make it count again? Effort. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Another corner then. And here's Grealish. Grealish decides to play it back. Goes for the cross. Grealish plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And the counter is on. Garner. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. It's a brilliant interception. That's a decent ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. Now it's Grealish. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Garner plays it out to the wing. Well read, he sorted that out with a delicate ball. A real chance to break. And it's half-time here. And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well weighted. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance! Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
There's the through ball. What a throw in. Oh, great ball. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. Chelsea blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Grealish. In he flies! Standing save to keep that out.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And they have themselves another corner. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Turns and goes back. And the ball's come out! It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's got through. Chance. Has a hit. And in it goes. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.